Buying a property in Abuja is one of the greatest investment opportunity you can key into in Africa, especially if you fall into the right hands. You have a great investment for yourself and your generations to come. However, here are some few tips you should consider before buying a property in Abuja. Number one, your budget. It is important that you have a plan of how much you intend to spend on your next real estate investment. Do you want to buy a house? Do you want to buy a land? Whatever be the situation, you should have a budget, and especially in Abuja, the different locations determine the prices. The second thing you should consider is the location. Now in Abuja, there is something for everyone. There are locations for the rich, the poor, the middle class, name it. So what location works for you? That should not be your only criteria for making a pick. The distance to your office is also important. And where you have your previous investments, do you want them in the same location? Do you want them spread around the whole of Abuja? That would be a great idea, don't you think so? One property, 1 year. I should do a video on that. You should consider is getting a professional realtor like myself to handle things for you. We know you're busy, and even if you're not, we can help you, filter down the properties we have according to your preferred location and according to your budget. We'll also help you get authentic properties in Abuja that you could pick from. So get a professional realtor like myself today to help you embark on this amazing journey of growing your real estate portfolio in Abuja. 10 is you need to take a tour of the property you have in mind to purchase. Don't allow anybody to go there on your behalf. There's a lot of things to consider. You need to look at the environment, not just the house. There are some things you really want a house to have. Maybe spacious parking space, spacious rooms, beautiful interiors, beautiful environment. You need to check these things out yourself. Nobody can do this for you. So you're done with the inspection, you love the house, and you intend to proceed with the transaction. That is amazing. But you need to make sure you are dealing with the owner of the property. There are several locations where the wives, the husbands, the children of the owner of a particular property have tried selling behind their back. So you need to make sure you are dealing with the right owner. If the owner is not alive or not available, there should be a letter of authority. That is what you should be considering now. You should look at all the documents involved. Where are the allocation papers? You need to go for research at ages, and you need to check out the environment. Ask questions. There's a lot you get to find out about a particular property when you ask questions. And last but not the least, when you're making payments for a property, make sure you're making payments to an account owned by the owner of the property or an organization owned by the previous owner of the property. When you make your payments, make sure you get your receipts and agreements and an allocation letter, be it C of O, R of O, letter of intent, depending on the property you are keen into. So you need to make sure you follow the right procedure so that you do not fall into the wrong hands. So like I said before, investing in real estate in Abuja is a great investment. Don't make it your worst investment by falling into the wrong hands or not following the right procedure. Do your due diligence before you key into any property. Thank you.